Hi, I'm Sam Eilertsen. I'm the director of Generation Green New Deal. I just turned 30 and I've spent a lot of my adult life feeling a lot of fear and anxiety and frankly a real sense of doom around climate change. And when I watched Hurricane Maria devastate Puerto Rico and our government basically abandon the people there, when I watched militarized police attacking native people at Standing Rock who were just trying to protect their water supply, I felt really angry, and I also felt like this was a preview of the world to come. This is what's going to be happening 100 times over, 1,000 times over, everywhere. This is the future that we're facing, and I felt a real profound sense of sadness for the world that we were going to experience. So then in November 2018, Sunrise and AOC occupied Nancy Pelosi's office, and they were calling for something called the Green New Deal. This was the first time that I really felt a sense of hope that we were going to get ourselves out of this crisis in a long time. And I felt really swept up in the urgency of the moment. And filmmaking is what I do for a living, so I said that's how I could help. It's been a year since we started making Generation Green New Deal. One thing that's really impressed me and inspired me is the fact that I've met so many people, from frontline activists in Detroit to native people in Louisiana to survivors of the California wildfires, farmers in Iowa, who are really inspired by the idea of the Green New Deal. Because it's not just about saving the world, it's about building a better world. And I think Americans of all walks of life are ready to roll up their sleeves and do that. People are excited about this. They want to be part of rebuilding their communities. But on the other hand, most Americans still haven't even heard about the Green New Deal or know very little about it. You know, Fox News has been talking more about the Green New Deal than anyone. And that's why we're making Generation Green New Deal. We want to educate people about the climate crisis and about how activist groups like Sunrise and others are building a political movement with the power to actually force politicians to take action. That's why we need your help. We've been doing this for a year on a shoestring budget, and we've gotten footage that gives you a real behind-the-scenes look at what's happening. But there's a lot more to do. We need to continue following the movement for a Green New Deal as it builds momentum. We also need an editing team to start putting it all together, and we'll need a lot of other stuff that you need to get a film finished and out there, like music and sound mixing and archival footage. So right now we're trying to raise $75,000. That's not our entire budget, but it's enough to cover our costs for the next 6 months. So if you'd like to see the feature film Generation Green New Deal, please give what you can and help us spread the word by sharing our IndieGoGo page and our trailer. Thank you.